Right, so we are here back on the Sheffield save again. Today, as you've just won the treble, it's very hard to know where to go with this save now. Like I said, this might end up being the last episode. I'm not too sure yet, and then we'll move on to something else. But we're going to do one today anyway, because I haven't got your feedback yet. So let's jump into this. So we have made two signings. That is all we've done. We spent 171 mil. We brought Nicola Porro from Roma. What a player he looks like. He's got no traits, so we'll fix that problem right away. Finishing traits. Just let him suggest whichever one he likes. Don't really mind if she's on, but he looks absolutely insane. And then just a right back. That's all he is. He's nothing to write home about. We just needed a right back in that spot with decent crossing, because as much as I love Lopez, his crossing's not great. But he's still done really well for us. We look at his career stats. Last season he got a goal and 11 assists. The season before that he got 1 goal, 4 assists, but he was a rotation player then. He played 32 games in that season, got 4 goals, 8 assists. So he's still done really well for us. Still got a lot of time for him. He's not getting taken out of the team at all. But we just wanted another option at right back just in case he doesn't quite fit the bill. The start of the season we've already won the Community Shield. We've already won the Super Cup. So that's already 2 out of 5. If we can get all 5 this season, absolutely phenomenal. So that is what we're going to try and do. We're hoping we're going to get all 5 this season, and then that will be the end of the save, because at that point there's not a lot more I can do, or there's not many places we can go over after that. So yeah, we'll come back to you in January with another short update, and then we'll go from there. But I think this is hopefully going to be the last season. Right, coming back in January, we're not doing as well in the league this time. It's not gone quite as well. We're currently sat 4th. We have got a game in hand, so we are only 9 points off the league title still. So it's still relatively close. It's a very close race at the top, just in general this season. But it's not going as well as it was last year, because obviously by this point we was already top of the league. But Champions League, again, played 1-6 of them. Beat Frankfurt 14-0, which is very high. 20 points, we've won that now. We got knocked out by Norwich in the FA Cup again. I don't know what it is the FA Cup and losing to smaller teams, but it is what it is. Neither here nor there. We've got a Carabao Cup final, I believe that is. And the Community Shield we've won. Obviously UEFA Cups we won. So hopefully we can still do the league, and hopefully we can still do the Champions League, which would give us 5 out of 4, which is still an incredible return. Even if we can get 3 out of 5, sorry, and we miss out on the league, getting the Champions League still really good. So we'll take it either way. But yeah, other than that, who did we sign? We signed one player. We signed someone, I'm not going to try and pronounce his name, just as a backup. He can play across the front 3, and if really needed, he can play DM. I don't want him to, because he's only got 4 marking, 4 tackling, but worst case scenario, if injuries get too much, we have someone who can at least play that position with with meh teamwork. But it's not the end of the world. But other than that, nothing really to write home about. So we will crack. I'll tell you what, we'll have a little look. Let's have a little look at top performers so far. So goals. Nicola Porro with 27 goals and 5 assists in 31 games. Insane return. Solomon's got 22 goals and 12 assists from 31 games. Per Olsen's got 14 goals, 7 assists from 32. Laran's got 10-7 from 26. He's upset about not getting the game time, even though he started 26 games this season. Some things just aren't good enough. And that's our holding midfielder with 7 goals and 4 assists, which is actually the same return from him. But yeah, we will jump towards the end of the season, hopefully come back with a couple of finals, and we'll catch you in a little bit. Right, here we go. We are playing Madrid in the semi-finals of the Champions League. We are 2-1 down in aggregate, but that doesn't make it impossible. Camavinga into, I'm not going to pronounce that name. Come on. Arda Gouda, mate, what a baller he is. Look at him go. Oh, don't like it. Well in fair. He's got down to it well. Would it surprise you if they scored off their first shot? Absolutely not. Well in. Well in. Go on. Turn up. Go on, Porro. What a ball. Run, Sorensen. Find him. Play it out wide. Zabek. He's driven with it well. Puts it in, Porro. No. Oh, so close. Come on. Win that ball back. Big head from Rhodes. Doesn't go anywhere though. Falls back to Camo Finger. Oh, into Hendrick. That's scary. Also, we need to talk about the fact they're playing a 4-4-2. Who's their manager? No, it's not Sean Dyche. I double check. Not a terrible first half. However, we do need at least a goal to stay in this. So hopefully we can pull something out of the bag here. Come on, put some press on. Run him. Out to Bento. Bento plays it inside to Solomon. Solomon to Lotto. Lotto to Sorensen. Plays it back out to Bento. Does Bento put a ball into Porro? Oh, that's unlucky. Come on. Come on. We need to fashion a chance and quickly. What a boring game that is. Come on.
Boring, right? So boring. I want to kill myself.
Come on. No, well that's us at the Champions League. Really, really, really poor showing in that game. Really poor. However, we can't win everything, can we? We did win no, we didn't. We can't win anything. We were the runner-up in the Carabao Cup. We couldn't get past West Ham. We're probably not going to win the league at the stage we're at. It's not impossible. Very improbable. Not impossible. Knocked out by Real Madrid. Like, being knocked out by Real Madrid playing a 4-4-2 is a horrible, horrible feeling. I feel like Sean Dyche just stabbed me in the back. And I don't like it at all. Being knocked out by Norwich isn't good enough. Super Cup is irrelevant. Community Shield, irrelevant, realistically. But, yeah, it's a bit there. Old days, West Brom are a negative 71 goal difference. He's scored 8, conceded 20. He's on negative 20. Sorry, I'm getting completely distracted now. Does it show me their results by biggest loss? No. They lost 8-0 to Spurs, 6-0 to me, 4-0, 4-0. Oh my days. 6-1 to Newcastle, 5-1 to Brighton. Oh, that feels bad, man. They are in the mud. We'll look at the Prem. Is there anyone surprising? Not really, other than me, no. Championship? That's Championship looking. They are. It's not great. Where have Portsmouth gone? Have they dropped all the way down? I'm sorry, where are we? Sorry, I've got distracted. We have dropped to League 2, and Liam Manning is the manager. Words can't explain how I feel. But anyway, we're going to quickly go through to the end of the season. We'll see how we get on. Hopefully we can do better in the league or win something. I really don't know at this point. But we will come back to the end of the season and see how we get on. So the season's now over. We finished 4th. It's not great. Obviously, we won the Community Shield, won UEFA Super Cup, be it, whatever. Champions League and FA Cup, both out of. We're going to have a little look and see who, just some performances. So the most experience is probably a goalkeeper. Yep, it's a goalkeeper. Still incredible, still not going anywhere. Although I'm a bit silly, Spurs offered me 140 mil with instalments. I probably should have taken that if I'm honest. But it's neither here nor there now, it's too late. Nicolo Porro has played 43, scored 39, assisted 11. The man is unbelievably good. He is incredibly good. You got Solomon, incredible player. I wish his finishing was a little bit better, but I'm not going to lose too much sleep over it. He still scored 27 goals and got 15 assists this season. Sorensen, obviously just an incredible player. 49 games, 22 goals, 15 assists. Also got Laran, who played really well. But he is now leaving. He'll be leaving at end of contract to go to, well, looks like Saudi Arabia. Diamond played, again, really well as well. 14 goals, 11 assists, 39 games. Not going to complain from him. although I do think he's going to be the next person to be replaced. But yeah, that's just sort of where we're at with this save. I can continue if you want. It's up to you guys. You need to tell me what you want to see. So obviously today we've had a Luton video go out and also this. So we're not going to have a Portsmouth save today, but that'll be back tomorrow. So do you want to keep seeing the Sheffield save, or would you rather me do more one-off saves, or what do you want? But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.